It's Riff Arcade. I'm Josh.
I'm Butts.
And I had a good rest last night. It's a new episode, a new session. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling ready to go. So, where are we? Frick. Okay, we're at the Ice Cavern. On Zelda Ocarina of Time.
It's a beautiful new day. The possibilities are in. Oh, come on! Gotcha.
No, it's the Ice Cavern. And this isn't even the worst part. It's about to get worse.
I do like the music, though.
The music here is nice.
Little
Yes.
jingle jangles.
You already told
Hey,
us.
Fire.
You just said that at the end of the last episode. I got good sleep. I'm feeling better.
Ooh, we almost fell off there. That little slippy do there.
The slippery do.
And,
So,
yep.
you gotta use the blue fire to melt the red ice, to get frozen by a bat, and cry, and just cry, because this dungeon makes me weep.
Banana, you found the map for the dungeon, even though you've explored most of it.
And it's not technically a dungeon.
Yeah, you don't get a compass.
Yeah, like there's no boss. This is just like the water. They were like, the water dungeon isn't bad enough. Let's give it a pre-dungeon.
Is this the only the only one of those in the whole game?
No, there's also Bottom of the Well, which is the precursor to the Shadow Temple.
That's right.
So yeah,
those two,
yeah, those are them. Those are the two.
Are those they?
These are they.
Nice.
To go back, I went back and watched that Venture Brothers clip way back after you joked about that like a long time ago in some other episode. I looked it up. Are these them? Are these they?
And
Who says that? And then the monarch comes up behind him and goes, "Are these they?"
Are these they? Yeah. Uses it right after that, yeah. That's a good show.
Proper grammar. I haven't really watched the Venture Brothers yet, but any little clips I've seen of it, I'm like, yes, this show.
Oh, I
get
remember
it.
this room. I hated this room. It took me so long to figure this room out.
This room is terrible. It's ye old ice block puzzle as seen in the recent King's Quest remake, and and other crappy games that can't think of better things to do.
We can do the ice block thing. Yeah.
No!
What?
They travel in single file to hide their numbers.
Clever bat.
Oh boy. So yeah, it's the whole puzzle of once you push it, it goes in a straight line until it's stopped by something. And so we have to use that.
Like, what is this floor supposed to be? Like tile? Why is it patterned this way?
That felt good. That felt real good. That one not so much.
Oh, that one not so much. That one didn't feel as good.
Okay. I want it. I want it.
I can't like cartoon struggle bongos.
The struggle bongos.
Well, what is this now? You got blue fire.
I'm gonna make that into my modern vernacular, Butts. Just the struggle bongos.
Struggle bongos.
Butts, I'm getting those struggle bongos today. Just
You gotta have that like audio clip on your phone, like struggle bongos. You just play it. You know,
just I wake up late for work. I'm rushing. All you hear is. Get a yummy Skulltula metal.
Saving those horrible children.
Alright, I think what I want to do here is throw myself into the nearest gorge. Let's see.
Yeah.
Need to get over there.
You know what looks good right now? Bottomless abysses. Did you come in that way?
It's true. No, I came in that way. That's where I came in.
Oh, it doesn't even show you where you come in. Normally the map does.
That's the compass. That's the part of the compass
okay.
responsibility. Right. Can I make that jump? I did.
Oh, nice.
Didn't make the jump. Okay.
That first time you slid the platform and it like fell into the abyss, and you were like, "Oh God, what do I do now?"
You're like this.
Like, oh crap! Yeah.
And another one just rises up out of the ground.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, "I think I've broken the game." Oh no, I'm good.
Was I supposed to do that? Okay, it's fine.
I guess I'll restart. I mean, I don't really. Oh, we're good.
But there we go. I think this is the last little door unlocky doodle thingy. Melt the ice with the fire. Get that. Open the gate. Now all we have to do is, you guessed it, slide the little brick all the way back over there. Here we go. Well, there it goes.
No, come back. No.
Struggle bongos.
No.
You ever just... You folks know what I'm talking about. It's been a hard day. Spouse is nagging at you to get the work done. And in the back of your mind, you hear it.
That's all you hear after a time. It's just struggle bongos. Underrated instrument bongos. Bongos are great.
Oh boy. Can I cheese it? I'm gonna try to cheese it, folks. Here comes the cheese. Yes!
Oh, wow.
Cheese!
The game was like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to allow it, but I shouldn't.
That is the sound most associated with the Ice Cavern and the Water Temple. It's just, ugh.
And I hope that was it. You have no more fire.
Yep, that was it. Melted all three at once. You'll get caught up in the blue fire. Blue fire.
Oh, I loved Crossfire.
Sweet. It's the Infinity Room.
Oh, good. I'm glad there's no wolves in here. Oh.
Night Trap. Look out behind you.
Wow, that seemed easy.
That one wasn't so bad, yeah. I guess I got that jump attack in there.
I must have had a harder time when I was younger. Like, well, that seemed harder.
The Timberwolf. Now what's inside? You guessed it. Frank Stallone.
Oh, Iron Boots.
Norm Macdonald, rest in peace. Okay.
So heavy you can't run. Nope, I'm just gonna go over here. Oh.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time too. I'm always like, you always take the long way around. There's a back door that led straight into this room.
How did you get in?
We meet again, Scorf. Does my eye look infected to you?
It's really cold in here.
If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. A desolate wasteland. A dystopia of dysfunction.
It's really cold.
With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet.
Yeah.
The one exception is just thick. Girl, you know what I'm talking about. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for what's coming.
Shigeru Miyamoto has no apologies for what's about to happen. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. And again, Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah. Also, the water temple kind of is the curse.
And after you play through the water temple, you will be living a cursed existence. If you have courage enough, which I doubt, because you're Scorf, but if you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. That's right, if you beat the frickin' water temple, your only reward is going to be a song.
Yep.
Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends.
I mean, not this river, it's frozen, but most rivers.
Right. Childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of the water to reflect upon yourself.
I got a LARP.
Oh, BT Dubs, I'm teaching you the song anyway. I don't know why I said it would be a reward.
It's only 5 notes there.
X.
Nope.
There we go.
It's like Guitar Hero. Just
It does the little chunk. That little distorted guitar. Chunk, chunk.
Oh, now we have a Tesseract.
Do you like my wallpaper?
Yeah. Windows.
Windows 95 crashed, and this is the result.
Serenade of water.
Anyway, Scorf, I'll see you again. Hiya! Sweet. Okay, so we have, and I don't know how he kept
Iron
this
boots.
in his pocket, but the iron boots. The boots are now made of iron, and they're very hard to walk around in.
That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are going to iron all over you.
Ding, 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 ding. So they sink. That's the whole deal. And the choke music from Sonic starts playing.
Set that as your alarm. You'll always get up on time.
I was looking for, I think I used that effect in one video that we did recently, and I went on YouTube to look up the effect, and I found a clip, and I thought it was just the clip by itself, so I opened up my recording software and got everything ready to go, and clicked play on the YouTube video. But what the YouTube video was it was just, they took out the game over part, and they just made, am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. And they just made it to where it kept spinning up, so it was like just kept going and going.
If it was for comedic effect, that was probably even funnier than if they had kept in the actual game over part.
So I just slowly moved my mouse over to the recording software and hit stop. Moved on with my life.
Well, this is amazing, but I need something actual.
All right, so we're back at the Zora's Fountain. What we need to do, gotta do it, is
Bomb it!
bomb it. Bomb everything. This cavern cannot exist.
Blow it all up!
Nuke it from orbit.
There's a great joke in a Batman Beyond episode where there's a character called Mad Stan, and he's just an anarchist, and Terry's talking to Bruce, and he's like, come on, like, it's just a rally, it's a library, what's the worst that could happen? And it flash cuts, and you see Mad Stan just like, blow it all up! That's the entrance to the scene. It's really funny.
Okay, so we're back at Lake Hylia, which we were
a little bit lower.
Yeah, it's way lower. So that's how it was affected.
Was this heart wool?
Bah, bah. All right. Yeah, no, Lake Hartwell does. It's where I'm from. It's the town I'm from, and
it's always
down
low.
a lot. It's always low. So yeah, that's kind of the curse that Ganon's wrought upon the Lake Hylia area. Is it's always raining, and it's low. That's ironic. I've never thought of that before.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's weird.
Doesn't add up. So the deal is, you have to have the iron boots. You know what? I need the Zora tunic. Where on earth do you get the Zora tunic? Anyway, I'm gonna keep this going so I don't drive you all insane. But what we're gonna do is, this is the entrance to Ye Olde Water Temple.
Hold his breath for almost a minute. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I've
think I
actually
could do
timed
that.
myself. I've made it to around 3 minutes. I've got I was a brass player in the band.
I was gonna
low
say,
brass
yeah,
specifically.
you did you oxygenate your blood? Isn't that the thing you can do?
Not I, but I guess that is a thing. They've learned how to grow gills if you're a professional musician, I guess. I don't know.
Or Kenny G, you can just cycle breathe.
But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go on in. I've got a gut feeling the Zora princess just gives it to you. So we're just gonna go in. I'm just gonna go in. If I drown, I drown. We'll see what happens.
If he dies, he dies.
The water temple couldn't be any worse, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Worst that can happen, I drown. Come on.
Yeah, I don't remember if I'm supposed to get it before the water temple. or after, but we are about to find the frick out. So the deal with the water temple, what makes it so bad is it's got 3 different layers, 3 different levels of water that you can set the water to. It's got water crab spiders, which just nobody likes.
Water jumpers.
It grossly splits into lots of pieces. I'm just gonna go ahead and snap those iron boots on. Which is funny, because if he doesn't have the iron boots on, they're in his bag. So, like, the iron boots are still on him, so why doesn't he still sink?
True. Although I did just notice that when you normally put the iron boots on, you have 50 seconds to like breathe, or not breathe, but to not breathe. But when you put them on in the water temple here, you had 54 seconds, because it kind of compensates for you sinking to the bottom.
Yeah, I guess it did.
I didn't notice that till just now. Chonk, 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 chonk.
Oh, gotta go back up. And see, like, that whole thing. I mean, we've talked during the fire temple about how annoying it is to reach a dead end, only to,
Can you put the boots on
like
your hotbar or whatever?
No,
I mean, now,
you can't.
Yeah,
I think in Ocarina of Time 3DS you can, which is one of the quality of life changes they made, but in this one, absolutely not. Can't do it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Was I talking about how? Oh, the keys. So you run into dead ends. You still run into dead ends. With key doors, except now you also have to switch your boots back and forth. So it's just constantly going into the menu, changing the water level, changing your boots out. This is why the water temple is so difficult. Then again. Oh, you, if I'm right, Scorf. That's right. It's the same voice, but lower. You're Scorf, aren't you? Remember me?
Whoa.
It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras.
Do not remember agreeing to get married.
You totally did. Yeah, that timer's still going. Oh, you're going to act like you're running out of air just to get out of our marriage. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago.
I did. I totally did.
Butts forgot.
I did.
You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting these 7 long years. I am so thirsty. But now's not the time to talk about love.
Surrounded by water. Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink, if you know what I mean, Scorf.
I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain totally frozen.
Yep.
A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice.
Yeah.
But my father and the other Zoras have not. Yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. But first, you've got to save me from this dry spell, if you know what I'm saying.
I was trying to think of some way to phrase it.
You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. I'm really driving that in. Scorf, you have to destroy the evil monster in the temple. Alrighty?
Which is what I want you to do, Scott.
I want you to destroy the monster in my temple, if you get what I'm saying.
There it is, yeah. I really want you to drive it in, huh?
Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. If you catch my drift. Okay, that one didn't make any sense at all, but I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. If you catch my drift. Drifting. I'm drifting is what I'm saying. I'm drifting upward.
You are not very fast in the water, are you?
No, that wasn't an innuendo. I'm literally asking you to catch my drift. All right. Well, that was go. On the next episode of Riff Arcade, I may or may not drown. We'll find out. One thing's for sure. She did not give me the Zora tunic, so I'm also going to look up on where that bad boy is between episodes.
I've forgotten.
See you there. If you catch my drift.
Yeah. I've got a tunic for you.